Bardstown Bourbon Company. High wheat, Kentucky straight wheated bourbon. That's a mouthful. And we're going to get ourselves a little mouthful of this bad boy.
Let's do it.
We've had a few different Bardstown pours, but we haven't really done much on the podcast when it comes to Bardstown. So let's get into it. This episode of Savor the Burn.
Let's go.
Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems. Welcome to this much anticipated episode of the Savor the Burn podcast. My name is Jonathan. Across the barrels from me is W2. How do you do, sir?
Doing pretty fantastic. How about yourself?
Girl, same. If you're doing good, please let us know. Leave us a comment, send us an email, info.w2jonathan@savortheburn.com. Follow us on YouTube. Share us with all your fellow whiskey enthusiast friends. If you're on YouTube right now, we thank you. Be sure to hit subscribe and click that bell notification to stay up to date on all things Savor the Burn. And if you're on any of the audio-only podcast apps of choice, please let us know where you are. We do know that you're listening because we see those numbers, and we just want to know where you're listening from. We're everywhere. Pandora, Apple, iTunes, Spotify. We're out there.
All the things.
Wherever you listen to your podcast, we're there.
Yep.
So, if you don't want to hang out and watch us, you can always listen to us anywhere.
Yep. If you're on Spotify, they support video and our videos there.
Absolutely. Yep. And on Spotify, you can leave us a voicemail.
Yep.
How cool is that? And, before I forget, thank you to our Patreons for following along, and your support means a lot to us. From what I can tell, you like our newsletters. We're going to keep cranking those out.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Anyway, so enough of that. Talk to me about this bottle.
This is Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Look at how cool that bottle is.
Our trip out there, we didn't get a chance to spend a whole lot of time there. We did not get the opportunity to get the cathedral release. How cool is that? They got to create unique barrels of the leftover lumber from the restoration of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
And we missed it literally by that much.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Beautiful, beautiful facility.
Had we been thinking
those glass-fronted rick houses?
Oh yeah,
just
classic.
incredible.
Like I'd never seen any rick house like that before, and you probably won't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Heaven's Hill.
Who does that?
Heaven Hill has their newest rick house has a glass front on it.
Oh really? Copycats. We're watching.
I don't know who got the idea from who, but anyway.
Yeah. So when it comes to Bardstown, what they had to offer, they have so many things. Like their origin. When we were there, I got a pour of the the 11? Origin number 11, I think it was.
I think I had 10.
10, and guys, I think we shared a sip or whatever. Yep.
They were so good.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
It would make a great breakfast whiskey if it weren't such a unique pour.
So my sister, knowing that we were going, that was one of our stops on the trip, she had told me, if you leave there with any bottle at all, you have got to get their high wheat Kentucky straight wheated bourbon bottle. It is phenomenal, and we have really grown to love wheated bourbons.
Right, I was going to say something about that.
So that was a no-brainer. It's like okay, that has to be the one that we get. It's not the only one we got, but but it's the one we came there for. We were there for. So how about you pop that off?
Yeah,
I'll read a few things about it.
Yeah, and I'll try not to pop the top, without doing that in front of the microphone this time.
I absolutely love their branding. The barrel with the B in there.
Yep.
I love the gold treatment. The distillery exclusive bottle that we did not too long ago had the same type of wrapper on the top of it.
Then you look on the bottom, there's Bardstown B right there.
Yep.
And then you look on the back, screen printed wheat, and you can see that right through the back of the bottle.
Yep.
Hopefully you can see that. If not, I'm sure there's a photo collage.
Yep. This is the off-white label.
Yep.
They also have a little bit of their information right there on the side of it. But yeah, this is the Bardstown Bourbon Company High Wheat Kentucky Straight Wheated Bourbon from Bardstown Bourbon Company. This is a 6-year wheated bourbon.
Okay.
And it comes in at 106 proof.
Pause for bottle pop. Woo!
Our mash bill on this, Bardstown does give us the mash bill on, I think, just about everything that they do, is 53% corn, 39% wheat, and 8% malted barley.
Okay.
So that's just a stitch above the minimum requirements for corn, and 39% wheat. That's a healthy amount of wheat. So it says here, honoring tradition and pushing boundaries of innovation. Our high wheat bourbon is the first 39% wheated mash bill available on the market. This expression explodes with flavor imbued by the 39% wheat in the mash bill and is presented at 106 proof. Estate distilled, aged, and bottled on site. Enjoy the unmatched character and elegance of high wheat. Wheat.
Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
And I do have some condensed tasting notes, but I do have some tasting notes. So
yeah, here, let me grab my notepad real quick. Long stretch.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Long stretch.
Yep. You can smell the wheat on that. It's nice and soft.
Yeah, I mean that's what we've really come to love about wheated bourbons. You can actually smell it on there.
You can smell the wheat.
And
it doesn't pinch you and assault you.
One more again. What was that mash bill? What else in there? Yeah, there's barley for sure. You smell that on the tail end.
53% corn, 39% wheat, and 8% barley, malted barley.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. You've got creme brulee. I'm getting kind of is that maybe plum or apricot?
Apricot. Like with the kind of
maybe
sharp tasting skins.
Maybe even peach. Just a nice subtle hint of oak.
Yeah, that's
some brown sugars, some molasses.
Brown sugar and molasses?
I think so. I'm ready for the palate.
All right. I thought maybe like burnt marshmallow. But, I mean, if you're picking up brown sugar and molasses, I doubt there's going to be room for burnt marshmallow. Cheers, sir. Cheers to all you folks out there. What proof is this?
106.
106? Mm-hmm. It drinks like 90, like 96, not 106. That's something. That's okay. So on the palate, it's mint. I mean, that's you get mint. I got like a lot of honey.
I can see honey.
Now
caramel
the finish is here. I'm picking up on some of that oak
and creme brulee. I mean, that's
on palate.
Yep. There's a vanilla custardy-ness to it with the torched creme brulee right on top of that. I think Miss Katie may even like this one.
Yeah, I don't know how you couldn't, unless your name's Jennifer. It's all right. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. Yeah, this is all kinds of good on the palate. Holy smokes! Yeah, so mint, honey, caramel, creme brulee. What else did you say?
You know those candy corns?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the candy corns.
Right.
But I'm getting a little bit of that candy corn sweetness. Nice, long, warm finish.
It is.
Nice, just subtle, slow taper on that.
And sweet. Like that's that wheated sweet.
You ready for some taste notes?
Yeah, sure. What do you got?
Ripe apricot and lemon rest on leather and creme brulee.
See, leather right over my head.
A bold palette of oak and pastries lead to a lightly spiced, full-bodied finish. I don't disagree with that.
Okay. So, yeah, cinnamon. No, not cinnamon.
But lemon,
baking
ripe
spices.
apricot and lemon rest on leather and creme brulee. Did not get leather at all.
Yeah,
creme brulee for days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Apricot, yes. Lemon.
Yep.
Is there lemon there?
On the nose? No. I don't think so. I mean,
that's not nose palate. That's a little bit of everything.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Well, even at no, for me no.
Power suggestion: lemon meringue. Maybe
I'm still not getting it.
There's definitely.
I mean, there's vanilla.
There's definitely a light spice to the late palate into the finish.
Yeah, I love what that barley did with it, because the barley. I mean, well, especially malted barley in general, it can really kind of take over nose and palate, and sometimes even the finish. But this here, they found a great balance, I think. And I noticed that neither one of us reached for the dropper. It seems to me like this is like so many of them.
I might hear in a minute.
No dropper needed, but we just add the water, a drop or two, just to see what happens.
Yeah, I might hear in a minute just to see what happens.
Yeah. Bottle presentation. Now, we talked about bottle presentation a little bit. I mean, you talked about the gold foil, the gold topper. There's composite cork. A little unwrapping ritual to go through. Kind of
I love their bottles. I love their bottles.
Their bottles are great.
I love the screening on the backside of it. So
it tells you when it was distilled.
Yep. I love the screen on the backside of it, so you get a little bit of that ghosting through the bottle.
Whoops. You can kind of see what's going on there.
I love
Probably didn't even need me to do that because you saw it on the collage. And just, I mean, if you look at it from this angle, right, the angle that you'd be looking at it, you can probably see that B from the punt through the heavy bottom of the glass.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Hand me the dropper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put. I'll put 2 in here. We'll see what that does. There's not a whole lot in here to be putting 2 in here. 1, 2. Whoa, shit! That happened quick. Thank you, sir. Get that in there.
Oh, damn.
Diluting and marinating. Come back to that here in a second.
Yeah, it opened up the custard.
Really?
Yeah, vanilla leaped forward. That orange push pop.
Oh, yeah.
So it opened up a little bit of orange zest, and with all that vanilla custard that's right there, a little bit of push popping.
Push pop. Yeah, I used to love those orange push pops from the ice cream man. I used to get those and cigarettes. Yes, he wanted 25 cents each. Yeah, holy smokes!
Right?
Wow.
Are you getting it,
guys? Maybe you shouldn't have released this at 106.
I think the bottle's going to disappear quickly.
Yeah, I'm going to bring my fucking ski mask over. You're never going to see it again. Yeah, this is wow. It really gets back in there. That's orange push pop.
Yeah.
And then depending on where you are on the palate really and the finish.
Thank you, Faith, for saying that this was
I might actually see that creme brulee. Like, have you ever made, or has Miss Katie ever made you creme brulee in the, like lemon creme brulee in the lemon skins?
No. I've seen some Instagram videos of that. So
okay, after adding a little bit of water to it, that lemon creme brulee actually showed up.
Okay, so you're getting vanilla. The lemon resting on the leather and creme brulee.
Again, leather? No leather for me. Hell bent for leather. Please don't sue me, Judas Priest. I will desist. I will cease.
And please, YouTube, don't.
Right.
Don't flag us.
I'm no Rob Halford. Clearly.
What do you give this on the nose?
On the nose, I give it a 475. I mean, there was all kinds of cool stuff happening there.
475?
Easily wowed, yeah. 475. Excellent. How about you?
I met you at 475.
How about the palate?
I love the palate. I give it a 5.
For me, it was an easy 5. Easy 5. I was surprised how quickly I went to 5. I'm like, it's 5. You know, the second it hit palate. There's just, you guys have to try anything from Bardstown.
So good.
Finish.
I came down a little bit And there's nothing wrong with it. The finish is fantastic. But I gave it a 4.5 on the
4.5. Okay. Okay. So that went past the nose. Usually that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Usually those numbers for you and especially me, those numbers will be flipped, or at least matched with palate. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Bottle presentation. Where are you at on that? We talked about the bottle presentation, not extensively, but enough, I think.
Knowing some of our recent 5s, I could have easily given this one a 5, but I'm trying to dial it down until we get to know Bardstown just a little bit more, maybe. I give it 4 3/4.
Damn, so did I. That's exactly what I give it.
It's a beautiful bottle.
It really is.
It's modern. It's well thought out. I love the shape of it. I love the screening, producing a shadow of the wheat stalk that you can see through the distillate. The labels, and all their labels are the same, and they vary the colors just a little bit. Their high wheat is their off-white, beige, kind of. That's probably a wheat yellow.
Yeah,
is probably the reason why they did that. The bee embossment on the bottom of the bottle. I love the gold topper on there. I love my Bardstown socks. Black socks with the barrel bee logos all over them. They're super cool. And
I was there when you got them.
You were.
I seen it.
And once again, we missed the cathedral by that much.
Oh man.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's all right. Maybe next life. So that brings us to the final score. And before we get into the final score, this is how we score them. We go 0 to 5 in 4 categories: nose, palate, bottle presentation, finish. Add all those things up. I know it's a little out of order. Don't at me. Actually, go ahead. Jonathan at savortheburn.com. Send me the email.
Yep.
I have a special folder for all hate mail. And but yeah, we add all those up to a possible 20.
Yep.
Divide that by 2, and that's how we get our 0 to 10 rating scale. And for me, my mathed out to 9 5/8, 9.625.
9. Mine came in at an even 9.5.
9.5.
You know, this is not a single barrel offering, therefore it is batched at some point. I don't know if that's small batch, if it's what that batch size is.
I mean, small batch as a term, it's so arbitrary.
They are that
can mean anything.
Yeah, they are a newer distillery, but they are a powerhouse distillery that is doing a lot of big things. This is one of their main core offerings that is getting lots of recognition. A lot of people,
as it should. Guys,
it came to us via my sister, who was like, you have to try their high wheat.
Run, do not walk.
Yeah. So that said, this is probably a good sized batch because this is a year-round release. That's Bardstown in general is not everywhere, but you can find Bardstown pretty easily. If you know where to look, you can find Bardstown.
You're not going to find
and this is one of their core offerings.
Discount smoking liquor.
Maybe not. But you know what you will find there?
Jim Beam.
Probably white and black label.
Definitely white label. and probably Stag. I see Stag everywhere. I've never had it. But
we haven't done Stag on the podcast. When Katie and I were in Epcot earlier this year, I had a frozen Stag bourbon slushy.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me about that.
And it was cherry and it was delicious. And I think that may have been the only time I've ever had the Stag Jim Beam offering.
Okay.
We should get it's a cheap bottle too.
Yeah.
It's like what, maybe $18?
Something, yeah.
We should get it on the podcast. We should have it. And then maybe
play around with it, see what happens.
And then maybe we make a cocktail. Maybe I figure out how to make a frozen slushy.
That'd be cool.
Because it was awesome. That I'll probably put a photo in here somewhere because it was awesome. I did it because we were doing the drink around the world and we were going through America. It was not the cocktail on our America country list, but I saw that and I'm like, Jonathan would be mad at me if I did.
I would not be mad at you.
Jonathan would be mad at me if I did not get this Jim Beam cocktail.
He might be right.
And it was a frozen slushy. Because it was a frozen slushy, they put a little bit of grenadines, so it had some extra cherry in there. But the Stag Jim Beam does have a little bit of that cherry.
Yeah. I don't know if it's cherry flavored or cherry liqueur.
It's not considered a flavored whiskey, but there's something about it that makes it a little bit different. We haven't had it on the podcast, so we don't know.
We have not.
I think we should.
We've done a few Jim Beams, and they're in the liquor cabinet. If you want to check that out, go to savortheburn.com. Click that drop down menu and check out what's in the liquor cabinet. We've got 200 at least in there.
We're just over 200
now.
At this point.
Yeah, so check it out.
Yeah. So yeah, that's an easy and cheap add to.
And I'm sure it'd make a great drink in the summertime.
And if I can make a slushie of that.
Yeah. Pool party. Gonna have to get a pool. We'll get one of those little kiddie pools. Put some ladies in it. Women of questionable virtue.
Will they have fishnets on?
Gar. Anyway.
Final scores.
Yeah, my final score
ended
up being 9 5/8, and yours was straight at 9.5. Yep. This one, I think, for me in my house, it would be neat first and foremost. However, I added a couple of drops to it, and holy smokes, it really turned into something amazing that may have gotten a 10 had they lowered the proof a little bit.
Do you remember that Banana Hands cocktail we did for Mother's Day? Mm-hmm. We did that one with the Green River Wheated Bourbon, which I think is 92 proof. Put this in there?
Probably would have smoked it. So...
This nipple.
Yeah. So yeah, for me, first and foremost, this would be neat or with a couple drops of water tops. It doesn't need a lot of water. And cocktails, besides the Banana Hands,
or just a straight up old fashioned.
Just see what it can do.
Just to see what it can do.
It might.
It doesn't need any sweetening.
No.
But an old fashioned, I think would be pretty fantastic with this.
I do too. I really do too. Maybe a Boulevardier.
Chocolate bitters, orange bitters. I don't think I would do a old fashioned with the Angostura bitters. I think I would do a chocolate orange. Which honestly
something that would complement the whiskey.
Is my go-to old fashioned anyway.
Yeah, thanks to West Bottoms Whiskey Company.
Yep.
They really showed the world how to make an incredible old fashioned.
Did. They showed us how to make an incredible old fashioned.
Right. Thank you, Cassandra. She came up there and she was talking, gave us all the secrets.
Yep.
Day one, Burn the Gates photo day. Anyway, so I guess, guys, without further ado, this bottle, absolutely amazing. It's attainable. It's affordable. We didn't talk about MSRP, but it's like
I think it's like $50.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe 55, 60, but 50's.
I think it's $49, $50.
$49.50. So if I find this and I bring it into existence, yes, it'll die a tragic death. However, I don't think anybody's
get another one.
I'll just go get another one. I'll get another one. Oh, willy-nilly, I'll do it. Anyway, I bet that would fit in my mic case.
Double dog dare ya.
If it fits in my mic case, it will fit in my mic case. So, anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, no matter who you are, where you are, what you're drinking, who you're drinking it with, never forget, keep on burning.